The cobra is one of the most venomous types of snakes, and this snake is characterized by the fact that it has a kind of head covering, and its range usually extends from South Africa through South Asia to the islands of Southeast Asia. And the cobra snake is one of the favorite species of snake charmers who scare it to show its restless defensive stance, where the snake swings in response to the movement of the magician and the music it makes, and the magician protects himself by training to avoid the snake's blows and by removing its fangs. What distinguishes it most is the head cover that appears when the cobra spreads the ribs of its neck, forming a wide and flat part of its body near its head, as the cobra uses this cover to scare and threaten its enemies, and it also has hollow fangs installed in the upper jaw at the front of the mouth, and since it cannot fixing its prey with its fangs and continuing to press on it, as it injects poison into it through these fangs. These snakes are distinguished by an excellent sense of smell and strong night vision, and they also have round pupils and smooth scales. As the cobra snake has different colors, and the colors of cobras vary greatly from one type to another. There is a cobra snake in red, black, yellow, spotted, striped, and many other colors and patterns. The cobra is one of the large snakes, as many of its species reach a length of more than 2 meters. The forest cobra is the largest species of real cobra, with a length of up to 3 meters, and the spreading cobra, which reaches a length of 2.7 meters. Which made it classified as the largest spreading cobra in the world, while the Mozambican spreading cobra is one of the smallest species with a length of 1.2 meters. This is the royal cobra, the longest among all poisonous snakes in the world, as it can reach a length of 5.5 meters. Likewise, cobras reproduce like other snakes through eggs, as the female usually lays 20 to 40 eggs at a time, and the incubation period for eggs ranges from 60 to 80 days, and the cobra usually stays alongside her eggs, defending and protecting them until they hatch. Knowing that cobra venom generally contains neurotoxins that affect the nervous system of the prey and its respiration, and the bite of large species is fatal depending on the amount of poison injected into the victim. And the places where cobras live, with the exception of the Spanish and European cobras and those that live in the Caspian Sea region, cobras usually tend to live in hot tropical areas, and they can also be found in savannas, grasslands, forests, and farmlands in Africa and South Asia, and cobras prefer to spend time underground, rocks, and trees. Where the cobra is usually called according to the habitat that you prefer or the country in which it is located, and there are many species that are named according to their classification, and among these species that are named according to this classification, such as the forest cobra, live in the forests of West Africa and are considered one of the longest real cobra snakes. As well as the white cobra, which lives in the Cape region of South Africa. The Indian cobra is the leading cause of death from snake bites in the Indian subcontinent. And also the Chinese, the Philippine and the Egyptian cobra. There are other types of cobra snakes called the spreading cobra, and these snakes use the technique of spitting poison as a defensive method that gives them more time to escape, as they aim at the eyes accurately, releasing their poison from a distance of up to 10 feet, and this poison causes severe pain in the eyes and can cause blindness if not treated promptly. One of these species is the Achea spreading cobra, also called the giant snake, and it lives in Africa. And also the Mozambican cobra, and it is the smallest type of cobra with a length of only about 3 feet.